I got 5 seconds at the sound of the tone. Good luck to everybody. June's in this race. Come on, June. Prove me wrong. Kale taking out the head man. Oh, there's Pete. There's Kale. There's George. They're already coming up over June. Oh, ping pong. George winds up taking. They did lap him. We got Kale in first, followed by George, followed by Pete. Kale's going through the infield. Pete's trying to make short work of George, and that didn't work. Oh my God, we might as well just park and get a milkshake. All right, Kale's going through the infield, trying to lap. Oh my God, Kale just lapped Pete. No, he didn't. Kale just crashed into the wall. George is coming up on Kale. Kale's getting nervous. I see him shaking from here. Here goes George in through the infield, going after Kale on the straightaway. Here comes June, who's a lap down, and Pete. Pete is on the same lap. He's trying to get past June. Now he's got to make a little bit of work to get past George. June doesn't want to have any of it. June's trying to be, oh my God, June, way to go. You just like blocked the first place guy. All right, so Kale's going down the straightaway in first, followed by George Serrano. Here comes June, who's a lap down, and there goes Pete right around June. Kale is stuck. Now George takes the lead. There goes Kale trying to get past George, and Big Pete's getting ready to go past them. Big Pete says, yo, this is my track. It's my house, I said. I will step on you. It will hurt. There goes George, loses it to Kale. Kale's now in first place, going through the infield, back on the straightaway. Here comes Big Pete, like a shark. Kale through the infield. There goes George. There goes Pete, who hopped it. I don't know if that's legal, but Big Pete just lost it back to George. George trying to do his thing. Kale trying to make up some room so Pete can't get close. Big Pete had a little bit of a head-on collision there. There goes Kale, trying to get past June yet again, crashing through him. Oh my God, George. Oh my God. So Kale now has 23 laps. George has 23. Big Pete's got 23. Kale looks calm and composed. Look at how calm Kale is.
Oh, nice battle.
Kale, what did you do? You just took a Valium or something? Come on, George. Come on, George. Sorry. All right, so we got Kale out in the lead with 27 laps. Big Pete with 27. George with 26. Now 27. Kale has a lap on George. Kale's looking to pass June. George looking to crash into the boards. I mean, should try to get around the track smoothly. Big Pete trying to make up some ground. Right around June. Got to get around George. Big Pete is about 3/4 of a lap down. Getting close to about a half a lap from Kale, the leader in the blue car. Sorry, I was just trying to let you know. That marshal job is just not okay. That was just not good. That was a Roland Shaw marshal job because he doesn't need to marshal because he never crashes. All right, so we got Kale with 38 laps, George with 36, Big Pete with 36. Big Pete is now 1.3 seconds behind George. George is holding second place, getting onto the straightaway in the white car. There goes Big Pete. I'm going to get you. George is getting nervous, hitting a little bit of a wall. Getting involved, Big Pete makes a crash. Kale gets past Pete again. Who is this Blue Bandit? Used to be called Gold Never. Now we're just going to call him, I won't say it, I'm on camera. I'm going to tell you later what I was going to call you though. I'm just telling you. It's Blue. Oh, June kissing the Blue Bandit there. That's not what I was going to call you, in case you're wondering. All right, so you got 1 minute remaining. Kale has 47 laps. Big P with 45. George with 45. June with 33. June's doing awesome when he flips over here. Having a great old time. He's just chilling there. June said, forget it, I'm going to get Wendy's.
I just bought one Friday. They come narrow and you can make them wider. I was working on mine earlier today. You only want to get the wider one.
Big Pete, oh, Kale flipped over. Big Pete is now less than a lap behind Kale. They are on the same lap. You have 20 seconds remaining. If Kale can screw this up royally, Big Pete will win. He's about a half a lap behind him. There goes Kale going through the infield. He's got to pass George nice and clean. I don't know if he can. Yes, he can. George gives him a little help. There goes Kale going through the infield. He's got 6 seconds left. He's going to have to make one more lap. I don't know if Pete's going to be able to do it. And that's time. George, you are done. Big Pete, you are done. June, you're done. And Kale taking it down. Way to go, blue guy. Wow. A lot of Harvey wall banging there. That was pretty terrible.